What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the Edmonton Oilers. And at the trade deadline here, had a great last few months here. 45, 14, and 3. My goodness, we've really started to come together. Now, got a few different suggestions here. One of them kind of surprised me, saying that we should trade Wahlstrom because he is quote-unquote been a bust. I don't think he has at all. We've had him for the last at least 3 years, maybe even 4, and he's got, I mean, even if you only had him for the last 3 years, he had a 40-goal season, 2 20-goal seasons, 55 points. So yeah, 55 points weren't amazing, but he's on the second line. He's got 55 points right now. He's already matched his total from last season. He's going to have 60, 65, almost 70. So I disagree that he's a bust here, especially on the second line. Yeah, last year wasn't a great year for him, but year before that, and even year before that. I can't remember when we got, it might have even been here where we got him, where the plus minus changed, but I could be wrong. I don't remember how long we've had Wahlstrom, but it's been a while for sure. It's at least been the last 3 to 4 years, and he's done really good. So yeah, I think we're going to hold on to him. I don't see any reason to really change him up. I don't see any reason to change up our top 6 at all, really. So yeah, no. Yes, we could trade Wall. What's this guy? He's got 3 years left on the entry level. We don't have to right now. Yeah, there's a lot of guys we could trade, but the thing is, what do we need? I would rather hold on to these guys on the entry levels until we kind of are looking at something and like, yeah, we need something else here or something. And we're getting to that point where we might need another second line center. I mean, we could have one of these guys maybe be ready for that, but this guy's face-offs isn't that good. Power forward, don't know. Maybe you want to get a more targeted player, which is why you'd want to hold on to those kind of guys, pick up some, or you can even like bank them, like bank those guys for some picks and grab some of their assets. I don't know, but I don't think we have to trade him right now. Kind of like Parks, where what he's doing right now in that third line, and Wall. I don't see us really using this guy. He takes a lot of penalties. He's really aggressive, so he takes a shit ton of penalties. And he's built okay, but he's not built incredibly. And as a center, his faceoffs aren't great. He's at 85. His faceoffs aren't even at 70 yet. I don't see this guy as a center. So, kind of saying not really on that guy. Yeah, we'd have to trade probably for our new second line center, but that's not going to be for at least another few years. I mean, we got Draisaitl for a while longer, 5 more years. Well, 4 more after this, and he's not going to decline that quickly, I don't think. So we're still really in good shape, and we just need to win a goddamn cup. That's all we're after here. So yeah, we're missing Outlaw right now with injury. We got Zetterlund in there. Outlaw's coming back soon, and then we have. Aren't we missing someone else? Yeah, aren't we? I thought we were. Wait, yeah, we are. Yeah, that's right. We're missing the hell's his name? Oh my god. Holland. Jeez, I forgot my own player's name for a minute. Holland. So, if we're going to make any trades, we're going to make a trade to pick someone else up, like another depth forward. Or we can rely on our AHL. I don't think our AHL is going to go too deep in the playoffs. Okay, yeah, let me just actually switch like this. They're 24, 21, and 4. I don't even know if they'll make the playoffs. So considering that, do we have guys that we would want to bring up and can bring up? I mean, Wall's kind of, he's a bit aggressive, would take some penalties, but he's kind of solid. I could bring him up and kind of put him anywhere. Montanen, Thompson, I mean, the only guy I'd really bring up is Wall if we had injury. Sjostrom, power forward. Sjostrom's another guy we could bring up. Really low poise and low discipline, so another guy who'd take penalties. Klein, maybe even Klein. He won't take a whole lot of penalties, but I mean, I'd say we definitely would have enough guys to bring up, but do we want a veteran to be able to put in there as depth instead of Zetterlund, maybe? Just a more targeted type player. I don't really think so. I don't know. I don't really see a big reason to bring anyone else in. But might as well have a lot of options in case we face a lot more injuries here. So I'll take a quick scroll through and see if we can find something that we could really use here, and rather be it someone on the older side of the line as well. Kyra, Nyquist. Nyquist isn't bad, but not exactly what we're after. I don't really know if we're gonna find anything. We got, oh yeah, the Bukestad, but he's got too much value. He's gonna be too good, I think. Oh, that's not even the Bukestad I'm thinking of. That's not even the real Bukestad. Will the real Bukestad please stand up? No one really there. They're trying to get rid of Johnny Hockey. A lot of guys down here on the Oscar Sundqvist. Another power forward. Low discipline, takes some penalties. Third line scorer. Kamenev. Two-way forward. Not incredible. Yeah, you know what? I don't even think I want to bother. I could just call up guys. I mean, they're not going to make the playoffs by the looks of it anyway, so I think that's all we're going to do. Call up some dudes. So I guess trading-wise, we're just going to grab some picks. We got 6 picks here this year. We can grab 3 more, so let's see what we need to give up. I think we have goalies with like this is the year we have to give them up, I think. At least England here, yeah? When did we draft him? Drafted him 26. No, wait. We don't even have to give him up yet. He'll have another year, right? I think I'm reading that. I'm going to double check because I think I'm reading that right. But I might as well trade him, though, if we... I mean, I don't really need him. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I'm reading that right, but I'm just going to double check. If he was drafted in 26. Yeah, no, he's still got another extra year. Stewart, we're going to have to extend. Ooh, speaking of which, we should actually try to extend him now. Yeah, that might be a good... Yeah, I was going to say, he's actually going to want a real kind of deal here. And I'm going to want him as a backup. I can get him 3 years for really cheap. And that would be good, because he should be ready for backup next year. And have 2 extra years. He could get into, like, mid-80s, but if we have him for really cheap... Then, hold on, my phone. Reach for it. Got it. Let's see here. We should have him, let's see, 1.8, right? Yeah, 1.8. Yeah, man, it's 1.53, essentially. So, right there, we can get him for 3 years. That's a really solid backup deal. And I think he will be ready. And have him for this for 3 as a 3-year extension. He could actually grow higher. We can have a really good 1-2 punch. And maybe in those years we'll actually discover that we might want this guy more than Spencer Knight. I don't know. That'd be a hard call to make. If Spencer Knight continues to kind of struggle in the playoffs, you never know. Maybe J.C. Stewart is the guy we want to go with. But I think that's a smart extension to give. So let's try that. I mean, like I said, he's probably going to be our backup for the next couple of years. And if he gets, really good as a backup, hell. That's a solid deal. We actually might want to trade in the franchise guy, honestly. 22 at 70 overall. While the getting's good, maybe. So maybe hold off on some of the other ones and trade him instead. Let's go back. Let's see. I know he's been our backup. I just don't think he's going to grow too much more. He might just lose a lot of value here. So I think now's the time to maybe get rid of him. Then we could actually, well, this guy's also 22 and he's going to be quite lower. So maybe throw him in there instead. Yeah, you know what? I don't think we're going to need him. We could trade him away for a nice pick. Solid mid first. Don't necessarily need a top pick. It would be nice, but we don't really need it. Let's throw Aaaand in there. I'd still rather hold on to the franchise guy. And then we could trade some of these dudes later. Or we could package a couple together. I don't know. Yeah, let's get rid of Aaaand here. Anyone want him? Yes, a few teams want him. Vegas wants him. I don't think we'll be able to get their pick because they're a rebuilder. Yeah. Oh, they don't have their pick. Rip. You guys suck. Come on, who wants them? They obviously do, but they're not gonna give up that pick. I need like a middling team here who wants this guy, which is not really the case by the looks of it. Everyone's a rebuilder, and they don't want to give it their first. Oh, there we go. There's a middling team. They don't want to give it their first, but it's got similar. Holy shit! Look at LA. I have never seen an AI do this. 5 first-round picks. You guys have got picks to spare. Holy hell. Give me your pick, man. You should want to give that up. Holy fuck. Give me that. Oh, woefully insufficient. Holy shit, though. Could probably grab that Vegas pick for the franchise. I've legit never seen that. All right, let's actually try. Oh, they don't want Celios, really? That's interesting. They want Stewart, and they want all the other prospects, but they don't want Celios. Maybe they know he's a bust, but that's enough value to grab anything, really. So, yeah, we just signed him, but I'll give up the franchise guy, and he could still become. What am I trying to say? He can still become NHL red, dude. 5 firsts, 3 seconds. I'm actually impressed. I'm actually impressed by the AI. Like, no joke, man. I'm actually kind of impressed. Could grab that and their own first. No, there's no way we get all that. No. But I want to grab that Vegas first, because why not? And grab the second. Yeah, whatever. That'll be enough. Which second? Yeah, probably theirs. Although maybe New Jersey's. Hold on. What's New Jersey's record here? Huh. Yeah, actually, let's go for New Jersey's. Let's do that. Okay, there and that. And we'll probably just do that for Celios. It'll go through. It might look like overextending, but with the way the values are set, oh, they don't even want to get, yeah, woefully insufficient, my ass. Just because they don't want this guy. I might not even be able to get a second. Heh. Alright, just give me the first. I really don't need... What the hell? They really don't want this goalie. Alright, fine. I guess we'll just trade the undrafted dudes. Or, the unsigned guys. Yeah, might as well. Okay, start with this guy. They actually want him. That's why I'm switching to this. It's on the block. That should go through as it is. I don't think I can get the second in there. Unless I chucked something else in. Which I might be willing to do. Hold on. Who do they want? That's... Oh, that's there. Let's go to our block here. There we go. Who do they want? Do they want anyone that I don't really need? 62 at age 20. Brower. Are you a grinder by chance? You're a sniper. I do not need you. I could throw him in. It's a bit of value, though. Let's see what else we don't really need. Well, that might be the ticket. Santini, what was this guy? Two-way forward center. Again, no more shitty face-offs. I could take a guy that's not on the block, but I'd rather match as much as I could. Don't really need this guy. 2 center playmakers. Don't need either of them, really. Let's throw this guy in there. I might be able to get the second now with this. Might. It's gonna be tough. Wait. There it is. Gonna be real tough. Give me that Devils pick. But both of them are on the block. Englund and DeMello. Yeah, no. Okay. The value just isn't there. Alright, fine. Again, we don't really... Alright, let's actually just go. That was easier. Skaters. Skaters on the block. That's way easier. Yeah, we don't really need this Brower guy, if I'm being honest. 62 at 20. Like, he's not even going to turn out to be a first liner, second liner at most. So, I'm okay with this. The Englund guy, yeah, he could be something. But at the same time, what was he? 60-something? 61 at 20? He's still... These two are both on the lower sides. We can grab 3 more picks. Might as well get a third then too from these guys. I don't need all those picks. They got Vegas' third too. Give me that. All right, let's try that. Really? Sweeten the value just a touch. Okay, I could do that. Let's sweeten the value just a touch. Can we throw in any junk players that are unsigned? Did I even draft any junk players? It's very rare that I draft a junk player. I'm not using Colby Cave. Could throw him in there. Although if I call someone up, no. Should be fine to throw him in there, really. I don't need him much anymore. Anyone else who I really am not using? Mantha. Defenseman I kind of need because we're short on them. Yeah, really. I'll use Colby Cave because I don't think I'm going to get him back. He's almost 33. I don't think I'm going to get him back after this year, so might as well. Sweeten the value just a touch with Colby Cave, and damn it. Wasn't enough. Okay, fine. Something else it is then. Who's this guy? LaBarbera. That's a defenseman, huh? Defensive defenseman. I don't really have anything. Alright, it'll have to be a pick. Doesn't have to be from this year. Unless I went like with a 5th and then grabbed the 6 back. Could do that. Then I could still maintain the same amount of picks. There we go. And our 5th should be close to their 6th. Although, if the values are close, then it might not make this might not go through. Yeah, I might be trying to cheese a little bit too much here. Alright, well, I could say forget the 3rd and just grab a 4. But if we're so close to this, I want to make it go through. So you know what? Let's just chuck in a late pick. Just a bit low. What can I do? A 6, a 7? What is it? 6, I think. I think I should get it with a 6 here. No. Alright, if it's a 4, I'm not doing it. I'll give a 5, but I'm not doing a 4. What? Screw you. What's your issue, pal? Now I want to give up a player. Alright, let's see here. Gotta have someone that's got decent value who I'm just not going to use whatsoever. 54-19, yet another center. Grinder. I like grinders. All these dudes are signed and playing. I'm trying to think of someone who No, I want these. Well, LaBarbera, not so much, but at the same time. They want Samarikov. Do I really need him anymore? Probably not. That might be enough value, plus the block. You know what? Let's try that. Let's do, there we go. It says we have to call someone up. Why? No, we don't. Why would we have to call anyone up? Unless it's going to cheese me, but it shouldn't. We're not taking back salary. We're literally getting rid of salary, and it's in my AHL. Why would we need to call someone up? We wouldn't. I think the game's fucking with me. Alright, there we go. Why do we have invalid lines? I don't think we do. I mean, yes, we'll have invalid lines here. But nowhere else. Yeah, I know. We only have Lagesson to throw in there now. So if we get an injury around here, we're kind of screwed. But whatever. We throw in a forward. This team isn't making the playoffs this year anyway. That's the point. I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. So yeah, you didn't have to move anyone up or down. The game is stupid. Don't ever listen to the game. The game doesn't know what it's talking about. Anyway. There we go. So, now what? I think that's about it. We have all the picks we need, right? I didn't go over anything, did I? No. We got a 1st and 2 seconds. There we go. And we got 9 picks total. We actually have a... Wasn't expecting to draft high, but we might actually draft high. So next time the scout pops up, switch some drafting here. Ugh. That's hilarious. All right, anyway. Now that's probably the time with that pick. We'll see if there's like a center available. Because he'll have good face-offs and we could train him up. And he can become our next third line center, then eventually maybe take over for Draisaitl. We'll see. Because the way things are going, I mean, we're going to need a replacement for Trocheck anyway, right? Pretty much. We can grab like a temporary guy or use Trocheck again for 1 year, but he's getting up there. He's going to start declining soon. He's already got top 9 potential, so he's actually going to start declining now. So yeah, this is probably the last time we're going to have him. We can make it work with some other things, but anyway. Right now, let's just focus on the task at hand, which is getting back to the simulation here. More trading than I thought we were going to have, but that's how it goes. Let's get past and into the playoffs here. Let's go, Edmonton. Get Outlaw back. I want Outlaw back. Sigalette doesn't like his ice time. You're in now. You're playing. That should be enough for you. Stewart, he accepted the extension. Perfect. Speaking of which, there's probably some more extensions I should take a look at. Steppin still losing morale because of ice time. Now Bazina losing because of ice time. That's very weird. Why are they... I'm giving him extra ice time. They haven't complained until, like, pretty recently. Very interesting. Anyway, we're winning games here, so I kind of don't want to stop even for contracts. I could take a look at them before the playoffs. All right, we lost. All right, let's stop. Arthur Outlaw. Perfect. Arthur Outlaw's back. He's back, son. Zetterlund. Oh, God. And he's got 2 points in 7 games. Kind of all you can ask for out of him. Outlaw's back, son. There we go. We're winning games, and now we could, instead of Sigalette, put Zetterlund in. An actual forward. There we go. Why are Bazina and Sepinen? Yeah, that's not good. You like Sepinen. Yeah, they're both top 4. I thought I was giving him enough ice time to help him out here. I guess not Sepinen. Yeah, Sepinen's a bit trickier. Yeah, that makes more sense that Sepinen's complaining more. But... yeah, I actually need to try to make him happier. Bazina should be fine, though. That's the thing. Like, the weird part is he's complaining, but he's got top penalty kill time. Let's make a switch right here. Just try to give them both more time. It's not great strategy, but it might. That's really all I can do. Yeah, we got Sepinen up here. Trying to give him that extra time. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to do here. Might want to move Tebow up by now because he's actually better than all of them. Yeah, let's do that. Let's give Tebow the higher time in 3-on-3 now. Try to get him some extra help. Turning over the reins to him. Yeah, I'll try that with the PK. That's really all I can do to try to keep those guys happier. Or happy. Speaking of which, now we can check out if I need to do any more contract extensions. I don't know if I do. I didn't take a great look at it, though, so I will say that. Do we need to do any contract extensions here? Not really. Trocheck, he didn't want to come. Sepinen, that's right. Yeah, we are going to use Sepinen. Let's see, what kind of contracts are you after? Is it too much? That's not bad, actually. 5 years, it'll get around 4 or something for where he's playing. But, well, he might be, yeah, in a couple of years. Although cap space is an issue. How much are we going to have next year? Well, Trocheck might be gone. We'll have to sign someone else to replace him, though. Benson. We don't have any major upgrades coming next year, really. Should be able to afford to give Sepinen an extension here. Let's see. 5.9. Let's see. It'll be just over 5 flat. I mean, yeah, we kind of need to do that. Because I want to hold on to Sepinen. Bazina's got a couple years left of the entry level. Tebow's got a bunch more. Two years left of them. But luckily that lines up with everything else. Yeah. I guess we're going to have to go for it. Let's see. It'll decrease. No, it doesn't decrease that much. No, not enough. I'd rather keep the 5 years. Take him up till he's 30. So 5.015 for 5 years. And this guy will be more of a top 4 guy, so we can get him for that for 5 years. It's not a great deal, but it'll be movable. So let's do that. I do want Sepinen. And yeah, he'll be paid a bit extra to play top 6 next year, but it'll be worth it. And Bazina, Dagenais, these guys. Dagenais, we got to a solid deal. That's a solid top 4 deal. That's perfect. Sepinen, he's a bit weaker on the top 4, but it's just kind of what we're going to have to do here. Bazina, we're going to hope, or Dagenais, one of these two are going to become a top 2 guy, and the other one's going to be top 4. I'm hoping, actually, it'll be Dagenais becomes top 2 with that contract, then Bazina top 4, so we can get another similar contract to that and save a lot of money. We'll see what happens, though. Binnington, yeah, we'll have Binnington off contract. We won't have him next year, so perfect. I think we'll be fine. That's about it. I don't need to worry about Trocheck or who was he? No, it was Benson, right? Yeah, I'm still not decided on Benson. That guy's a year by year type extension guy. All right, let's finish off the year. Come on now, Edmonton. Get the job done. Another regulation loss there. Not exactly great, but we've answered right back with a win. Morale change is going down because an individual performance, and I'm trying to keep the team together to help our morale, but I don't know if that's really or helping the locker room chemistry here. Oh my God. Now Zetterlund's been injured with a fractured ankle. Is the other dude back yet? Holy hell, when was he coming back? No, seriously, when was he coming back? Apparently way later than this. Way later than I thought he was. I actually got to put in the frickin' defenseman here. So sub him in. When the fuck are you coming back? I didn't think he was injured for this long. Maybe I was wrong. He needs to come back soon, though. Anyway, now Zetterlund's injured. We have a... And that was a fractured ankle, huh? Oh my God, yeah. Pretty bad. Whatever. Well, we won the game. Alright, scouting report here. Let's, Oh, there we go. Only one center, and he's actually projected to go number 1 overall. Obviously, I'm not gonna... Don't think I'll trade up to him. Or trade up for him. Unfortunately, that's the only elite guy to play center. Well, besides, this guy can probably play center because two-way forward. Interesting. Doesn't have the skills you'd expect out of a guy like that, nor the point totals. Huh, interesting draft class. Well, let's get this guy scouted too, might as well. Oops, don't need to do... Oh my God. Alright, whatever. It happened. I went that way. Alright, get him scouted. And let's check. I don't think we're gonna win like a lottery or anything like that, so... That might be all inconsequential. That high pick, but we might not even be able to get the dude, so... Might be worth moving that pick. We'll see. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it at the draft. But as of right now, let's just take a look at some things and some stuff. That should be enough for the elites. I think we got enough uncovered, really. Let's go for the low elites here. Still working on some guys here. Come on. Come on, scouts. You can do better. I've signed you multiple times. Probably filtering some guys out, but we got to find some more low elites here. That is your mission. Wow, Pustola. He's got a lot of work to do with all these guys. Oh, he's being scouted. As is he. As are you. As are you. You're not. And that's pretty much it, huh? Yeah, okay. Keep it going here. Win some more games. Columbus, not a good team. Easy points. Took them. Ottawa. Here we go. Beat them. All right, LA. We got one of their picks. There we go. Nice win. Now, Dagenais doesn't like his ice time. Are you fucking serious? What is the issue? He's top 4. He's playing top 4. What? That makes 0 sense to me. All right, we got Holland back. Yay. How did Sigala do? He's actually a plus player. Holy shit. 4th liner pluses. Let's see if Holland being him back in there will become a plus now too, because he's right now a -5. Let's see. Come on! Stop it! April 12th. Okay, at least it's not too... Actually, we might actually miss some playoff games here. But seriously, why is Dagenet now losing? Why would he lose morale because of ice time? He's playing in the top 4. Does he not have any special teams time? He might not have any. Okay, that might be part of it. He doesn't have any special teams time. That doesn't make sense. Fucking injuries, though. Oh, he's still... Oh, my God. We actually don't have anyone to put in, do we? No, because... Oh, we have Sigalet. I'll do it for now because we're in such a good position that I don't really need to worry about it, but it's pretty silly. I will kind of mess around with things if he's gonna be out for the playoffs, which I think he will. Yeah, he's gonna miss some playoff games here. But I mean, we're winning all these games still, so oh my God. We won out the rest of the season. All right, let's actually sim up. When is he going to come back? Because I might actually put him in injured. Oh, there. This is actually really good. The longer it takes for the playoff matchups, it looks like we got the President's Trophy, too. The longer it takes, okay, we're taking on Winnipeg. Stop simulation on the 8th. He should only miss 1 game. Do I want to put him back in? Probably. I might want to put him back in, not fully healed. God, I don't know how to get our locker room chemistry towards 80%, man. I really don't. Can I put him back in now? Like, not fully healed? Yes, I can. There we go. Let's do that. I don't want to risk having him out. I know he's still partially injured, but it's the playoffs. You play through that shit, okay? Osborne's a tough lad. He'll do it. He'll do his best. Look at this fucking lineup, dude. I swear to God, if we don't go far. I swear if this lineup does not go far, I'm throwing in the goddamn towel. I'm not, because you gotta struggle to win, man. But anyway, there's the season. What a friggin' year for us. Obviously, we won the Presidents. Let's check out what happened here. 63, 16, and 3. 129-point season. Yeah, we crushed. Goals for 4.38. Goals against 2.6. Power play percentage dropped below 30. Probably because we had freaking randos in there. Penalty kills. Shit, awesome. 6 shorties, though. 10-0 in the last 10. We really finished off the year with a bang, even through all those injuries. Let's actually see how we stacked up to the rest of the league with everything. Oh, man, yeah, we easily got that President's. Goals for per game. Top dogs. Goals against per game. Top dogs. Okay. Power play percentage. Dropped down to 6th. Yeah. But, again, I think that had a lot to do with... Oh, God, we're going to be pretty low here. On the PK, yeah, we're middle of the pack here for the PK. Don't know what to do with our PK, man. It's never really been great. And again, I can't really tell what these other dudes are doing with them. Who's got the top PK? Philly. Yeah, Philly had the top PK. Maybe you could see what they're doing. I'll check that in a minute. Anyway, but shorties, we ranked, yeah, tied for 5th, I guess that would be, because you got 3 guys tied for 2nd. Not bad though. We did good. We did good. The best thing our goals for and goals against were best in the league, both of them. McDavid 113 points. I don't know if he's gonna win the. I don't know if he's gonna beat out the league, but oh my God, he had 54 goals, 59 assists, 113 points. Osborne 40 goals, 66 assists, 106 points. And there's Gimme Tacos with 32 goals, 62 assists, 94 points. Wallstrom, yeah, bust. It's 37 goals, 39 assists for 76 points. Yeah, he's good. Outlaw, point per game. Almost hit 30 goals, just below it. If he didn't get injured, he would have hit it, for sure. And 46 assists. Parks, oh my God. Third line Parks had 72 points. Holy hell. And we can abuse this guy's entry level for 2 more years. Or 1 more year. But 2 more years, yeah, then we can tender him. Oh. Good problems to have. 72 points for Draisaitl. I mean, yeah, this is incredible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys with 70 or more points. That's actually insane. Trocheck, third line center, 64 points, 45 assists. Nornan, 55 points as a third line, 24 goals. Outstanding production. You know what's interesting We did better with a defenseman in there instead of Holland. Isn't that trippy? We did better with our depth guys, with Zetterlund in there, and with the defenseman in there on that fourth line. Should we go back to that for the playoffs? I think we might have to try it. Holland's not producing a lot, and Benson Engren, I mean, we got Holland back in there, and he didn't move, plus minus wise. These guys almost seem to go down. Putting the defenseman back in there might be a good idea. They seem to do good, you know? I don't know. Let's check the defenseman out. 58 points for Riley Tebow. 47 points in your rookie year. That's pretty solid. 43 for Dumba. 3 defensemen with 40 points. 1 with 50. Gotta love it. Everyone's a plus. Crazy pluses. Sigalet, man. 14 games played. He's a plus 11. Some on the defense, but most of them on the forward end. He seemed to really do good on that forward end. So it's like I kind of really want to put him in there on that right wing side. I don't know. I'm really tempted to do it. And scratch Holland. It did well. Good stats from Knight and Binnington. Yeah. 6 shutouts. Now, Knight, I don't think I would consider this guy an elite goalie with his numbers. I think he's a solid number 1, but I don't know if I consider him an elite, you know? I think Parks might actually win the Calder here. All right, anyway, let's go and search. Oops, let's just stick with forwards here. Search the league. And see how our guys stacked up. Yeah, he missed it by a few points. Alex Turcotte. Oh, he's going to take home all the hardware. 3 points. He's also top in goals too, right? Yep. Okay. Matthew Boldy. Jesus. Yep. He changed to all the created guys are just changing to like high elites and shit, man. And they're getting insane goals. See, you need... Look, everyone up here. Created. Surprisingly not created. But I mean, 3 guys on the top here. Created. Another guy created. You need to be able to change the shooting bias. You have to. It's just silly. Look at the shots, man. It's so dumb. Alright, assist leader for the forwards would be Jonathan Drouin. Yeah, makes sense. He's got Turcotte to fucking play with. Plus minus, that should be our entire top line. Yep. McDavid, Gimme Tacos, and Osborne. My goodness. Alright, we'll check the shooting percentage here. Or shots, and the percentage-wise should be Turcotte, I guess. Yep, we'll say that's Turcotte. Good for you. Who's the most clutch? Dimitrakos is the most clutch. 11 of his 32 goals are game winners. Get fucked. Power play goal leader is Farabee with 21. Power play point totals, Farabee, Turcotte. Yeah, okay. All right, let's check the shorties here. Hedl with 4 shorties. McDavid in there with 3. Total points on the shorthanded end, though. Tyler Johnson. Alexander Bouchard. None of our guys are up there. Looks like we had, like, what, two different, both of our penalty kill lines actually scoring. So that could be good for the playoffs. Maybe, maybe not. All right, let's check the defensive stats here. Ta-ta! Not bad. He's not a center, though. Barkov up there. Good face-off percentage. But there's Hischier. Even better face-off percentage with solid defensive numbers. Where's McDavid? He's usually up here. He's up there, but not as high. Still good defensive numbers, still good face-offs, but Nico Hischier. The Devils were pretty bad, though, so his plus-minus could be shit. Oh, he's a plus 27. Never mind. Get that, like, one line doing good? Yeah, I think Hischier right there is going to win that Selke. In my eyes, he deserves it. He's got the defense. He's got the ice time. He's got the plus-minus. He's got the face-off percentage. Give it to him. All right, defenseman. Ghost tied with Dante. Is this the real Fabro or the fake Fabro? Oh, this is the real one. It's the real Fabro. Okay. The real one. Cool. Interesting. Ghost and Fabro. I don't know. I think some people might have chose Ghost, but Fabro out of nowhere. Minus 20 with 67 points, too. What a team he is on. Very interesting. Makar is up there still, man. I like this. It's very close for the defense. And a lot of guys. Cool, man. Look at that plus minus from Ghost, though. All right, let's check plus minuses because our guys should be. Oh my God. Morgan Riley, a plus 71. Dumbo with a plus 55. There's Provorov, but there's Bazina. There's Sepinen. Look at that. Bazina, Sepinen, our top 6. That's how good they are. And then Dagenet up there. Look at everyone. Almost our entire defensive core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who's missing? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who is missing? Tebow! There he is. He didn't have the great plus minus, but he was kind of fluctual all year. All right, anyway. To the goalies. Let's see who's going to win some, win the stuffs here. Oh, 2 of them. No, 3. 3 glitches. Oh my God. Fuck right off, man. They just ruin everything, don't they? The glitch ruins everything. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. I know some people guessed him. UPL. He is definitely the winner. Far and away. Look at that. Save percentage combined with that. Although, weirdly, if you go by goals against, then Knight jumps way up there. What is the 69 games played? He faces a lot less shots than these guys. Doesn't he? Yeah, way less shots than all these guys around his games played. That speaks volumes to how good our team is in defense and possession. Knight should be much better with his save percentage. I mean, he could be. Could be much, much better. Yeah, that's crazy. But he's up there. But I mean, goals against play, that's more like a team thing, man. His save percentage, that's more on him. But yeah, definitely Luukkonen. Luukkonen's the clear winner right there. All right, and let's go back. Let's check the rookie skaters. It should be, yes, sir, Jacques Parks. Oh, man. The next guy in line was Tebow, so not a strong rookie class this year. And our guys actually absolutely killed it. Jacques Parks and Tebow, the 2 front runners. Give it to Parks, man. The clear, I mean, he played third and fourth line all year. Yes, I gave him power play time, but still, subtract 16 points. He got 56 points playing third and fourth line without power play time. That's still insane. Let's hope that translates into playoff success. It better. All right, any goalies here deserve some kudos? Walker could be something special. Yeah, no. He's a solid backup / fringe starter. Yeah, nothing really. Nothing too special here in the goalie side of things. But there you have it. I didn't check the fun stats. What am I doing? Got to check those fun stats, right? Let's do it. Come on. There we go. Hits and fights. Let's go. I don't think I've checked those the last few times. Maybe I have. Hits. No one's hitting 200. Turcotte. What a fucking beast. Leading in points, leading in goals, leading in hits. That's not to say much. No one has over 200, but hell, still. Kondratiev, Niederberger, Suonen. Look at the fights, and they're all elite two-way forwards, huh? Yep. Elite. No, top 6. Okay, he at least makes sense. Low elite. Medium elite. Fighter. Medium elite. Fighter. So fucking stupid. The game still has that issue, too. All the elite two-way forwards fight like crazy. Back to the 80s we go. All right, so there we have it. And we are taking on the Winnipeg Jets here in the first round. So what do they got for us, huh? I think I saw a Hellebuck up there, right? At least not his goal. Well, not his goals against, but his save percentage was pretty good. What do they got? Kyle Connor, Mark Scheifele, Patrick Laine, a solid. Oh God, a solid first line, second line Vesalainen, the Nuge. Coming back to bite us in the ass. Nugent Hopkins and Godolbin, not very strong. They got decent depth, but ours blows theirs out of the water, which means theirs is going to outproduce us because that's just what happens. Doesn't matter how good you make your guys. Okay, that should be switched up there. Yeah, we should see better combinations. Maybe not, though. Maybe that's how they want it. But that's if you look at it as it should be, 85-90, 80-43, 83-80. It's pretty decent defensive core. And then, of course, you got Hellebuck back there, who didn't do too good last year in the playoffs, though. That doesn't make any sense. 6 games played, 1 win, unless they had to back up, step in, and got a win. Oh, yeah, that must have been the case. They must have had him last year. They got it. Okay, Jack Campbell stepping in on as a goaltender could do well, but they didn't. Hellebuck didn't do good last year. So, now's our chance. Their first line is comparable to ours, but we should blow them out of the water in every single other regard. And you know what I think I'm going to do for the defense? I don't know. Do I want to try Holland in there? Or do I just go right back to the defenseman that was working for us in the sim? That's so tough. It's a tough call, but I think I'm going to try. I'm going to try Sigalet in there. If we get an injury, it did so well. It really did well for us, I feel like. Or maybe it was the depth guy in there, but he's injured right now. So we're going to try Sigalet in there, just to go pure defense back there and see what happens. I'm sorry, Holland, but yeah. The plus minuses, I think, speak for themselves over the last period. So let's see what happens here. Hopefully, we get the job done. I mean, you look at our lines compared to theirs, we should have the edge. But that being said, anything can happen. It all depends on how Spencer Knight does. We need Spencer Knight to have himself a really good performance. Plain and simple. We need you, Spencer Knight. Let's go. We need everyone. The whole team. Game 1. Home ice advantage. President's Trophy under our belt. Let's not waste it. 4-2 loss in game 1. Fuck me, man. Game 2. Come on, Edmonton. Get the ball rolling here. Score the goals that we need. Osborne's fully healed. Good. Win a game. Let's go. There we go. 2-1 win. Okay, I'm still worried about our offensive production. Not getting a whole lot here, which is interesting considering. But we won that game. Good defense. Now on the road for game 3 in Winnipeg. Let's go, Edmonton. Come on, guys. Shut the door. Shut the door on these noobs. 2-0. Why can't we score? What is the issue? Why can't we score, man? Our first line's doing it. No one else is scoring, though. Our first line is getting the job done. Second line, though. 0 points for the second line. 1 point for you. 0 points for Outlaw, man. 0 points for the Why? Why these guys can't score? Why? I don't understand it. I don't get it. They should be able to score, man. Especially this line. Our first line's producing, like, they're not the issue, but we don't not get enough. So I guess I'll do the wholesale fucking change. Try to shut down their top line with Draisaitl Outlaw. I guess that's what we have to do here. Fuck me, man. Why, when we get to the playoffs, do we not score? I don't understand it. Game 4, down 2-1. We need to win this game or our backs are against the wall. Let's go. Let's go. 6-3 loss. Cool. Backs against I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it. I don't understand why we can't win. First line's still the only ones doing anything. Did these guys get some goddamn points yet? Nope. Still no points and a -4. You're absolute trash, Knight. You're out. Binnington's in. This is pissing me off, man. This is absolutely pissing me off. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Just why does that line not produce in the goddamn playoffs? It doesn't make any fucking sense, man. It really doesn't. It just 0 sense. We crushed the regular season. And all of a sudden, the way our team performs one way, we get into the playoffs, completely different. They suck. It's just completely different. Are you guys minuses, fourth line? All right, Holland, you're out, Sigalet. It's not working. Holland's back in. Switch the lines back. Just give him the fucking ice time since this second line is absolute garbage. And the third line, finally, they're getting points. Good. They're doing what they should be doing. They're finally scoring. Second line has done jack shit. Wallstrom, come on, man. We need you to produce in the playoffs. I don't care about your regular season. Produce. Get something going, man. Let's go. Backs against the wall. Do or die time. Binnington's in. Knight hasn't played good enough. Plain and simple. He's not playing good enough. You can't. You're not going to blame him for all the games, but he's not helping up. I mean, can you blame him? I mean, not really, but we got to switch something up. We got to wake up the team. So game 5, do or die. Do or die time. Yeah. Regular season's over. And we lose. Another first round exit. I don't get it. I really don't get it. What the fuck do I have to do? What do I have to do to get a good team who could win a cup? Do I have to make this team absolute shit? Like, is it not cool? Like, am I not allowed to have all these guys? Am I not allowed to outmatch my opponents this badly? I don't understand it. I don't get it. Like, why? We're the best fucking team in the NHL until the playoffs, and then all of a sudden, we can't score, we can't keep the puck out of the net. Like, what? Why? Let's see how many points all their bullshit guys got. Their second line, not a whole lot of points. Like, they didn't even get that much. Like, what how they even beat us? Like, there you go. Like, yeah, like, they get a bunch of points, sure, I guess. But, like, why doesn't my goalie do that? What the fuck? Hellebuck does great. My goalie sucks. Spencer Knight just sucks in the goddamn playoffs. Ugh. You're telling me that this team beat ours. And this is not an isolated, this is consistent. Every single year. We outmatch the other team, we get beat by them. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm really out of ideas. Do I just make my team shit? Is that the goal? Should I just make my team absolute dog shit? Is that what I have to do? Make my third line just shit and make my fourth line even more shit? Like, should this be my third line? Should my fourth line be just all 80s? Is that the ticket to winning? Or are all we missing is a goaltender who won't shit the bed in the playoffs? If that's all, maybe that's it. Maybe Spencer Knight's not the guy. Trade for freaking Gibson or something, man. Trade for someone for a couple years until Stewart's ready to take over, because I have a feeling Stewart's going to be better in clutch situation. But I could be wrong. How good's Gibson by this point? 92 at age 33. How many years left? God damn it, we'd have to wait for free agency or extend him or something. I don't know. I mean, it could work. We need a goddamn goalie who is not going to shit the bed in the playoffs. But again, you can't even put it all on him. You really can't. Look how many times we scored only 2 goals or less. Almost every game, 2 goals, 4. Yeah, we never. Okay, we scored more than 2 goals once, and we lost. So it's not even all on the goaltender. But still, how? How do we go from the top scoring team? Is it just because we run into a hot goaltender? Do we need to counter that with a hot goaltender of our own? Apparently that's what we have to do, because we can't win any other way. We can't win with a good, solid number 1 goaltender. Like, again, you cannot really put it all on the goaltender. He only allowed 2 goals there. One of those could be an empty netter. He only allowed 1 goal there. Like, it's not all on him, but yes, he could have played better. Not gonna lie. But the fact of the matter is we probably outpossessed these guys. Let's see, 5 games played. How many shots? How many shots did Spencer Knight face? We should be really good at limiting shots against, right? That's been our thing the whole year. We should be really good at that. And don't tell me it's my locker room chemistry either. It's at 75. I've literally never been able to get it higher than that. How many shots did he face? 129. In 5... No, we played... Yeah, that's right. We played Bennington 1 game. All right, let's see. 129 divided by 4. Yeah, he's facing a decent chunk of shots. All right. Probably not as much as he did in the regular season, but... Still, man, I don't know. Like, what can you do? What can we do here? Let's see. All right, so he did 69 games out of how many shots? Shots against, okay. Yeah, even in the season, he faced an average of 31.7 shots. Like, apparently we're not keeping... Damn, I guess the other guys just faced a lot more shots. I think it's because the stats, everything's going to be skewed. Remember when we saw, like, the guys with similar games played shots face, like, way more shots? I guess just because the attribute thing. So, comparatively, he's probably not facing as many shots as the other guy. This will be a good actual test here. You know what? Oh, wait, I did saves. Yeah, my bad. Shots against. I did saves last time. 141 divided by 4. Yeah, 35. He's averaging 35 shots against. That's a bit much. But it's the opposite of what it was in the season. Let's see. He faced a lot. Well, that's 5. Hold on. He faced 37.2, so it's not a huge difference. We did outshoot him slightly. But it wasn't a huge difference. And he freaking shut the door, man. He killed it. I don't... What? Ah. Look at their production. I wish I had that for a fucking line. Like, holy shit. Why where's mine? Where's my line like that? We should have a line like that. They play like this at every other point in time. But look, I mean, Osborne 6 points, McDavid only 3, Dimitrakos only 3. Second line nowhere to be found. Fuck me, man. What do I have to do to get a good team in this game? A good playoff team. That's all. I wish I could check everyone else's chemistry. Their locker room chemistry, because ours at 75, that's, I mean, that's mid to high 70s, that's as high as I've ever been able to get it. Even when you have nothing happening, you don't trade anyone. We did that this year. We didn't trade anyone. We didn't want to mess with everything. It still sucks. So yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm running out of ideas here, so let me know what you guys think. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one. If watching my videos just isn't enough sin for you, be sure to go over there on Twitter and shoot me a follow, and you could even join our Discord server as well to talk with some of the other sinners out there. The links to both are in the description.